Cruise ship torn in half by huge waves. If you want to survive, you have to stick together. Just as everyone was working together to keep things on track, fate played a joke on them. A huge wave hit the ship. The boat tilted instantly. The water gushed out through the cracks. The hard-made stem of the boat swept across with the bumps. This left the boat with another leak. Worse still, without a rudder. The stem was also damaged earlier, causing the ship to start drifting. At this rate, they'll never make it to the shallows, although the cruise ship is in shambles. But there is good news on land. A fisherman driving home heard the sound of a siren, so he gets out and stops on the beach to listen, as this incessant siren is a distress call. After repeatedly confirming that he had heard it correctly, he immediately called the rescue team. 2 boats in danger in one day. It was a disaster that no one had ever expected. The best of the rescue team had been sent to rescue the other one. The only people here are a few newcomers. In this weather, with their skills, they're close to death. The officer thought about it, so he asked Jack to take a small rescue boat to rescue them. Looking at the rescue boat the officer had sent, it was clear to everyone. This was obviously a way for Jack to hang around the harbor. For show. Don't get yourself killed trying to save them. But Jack didn't see it that way. He was grateful to the chief for thinking of him. But after all, he was wearing the uniform of a rescue team. He had to be worthy of the job. So with a few crew members who had volunteered to follow, he was happy to go to the other side. The water in the cruise ship was already halfway up the man's body, and at this rate they'll be buried at sea in no time. But the men didn't give up. They hoisted the handle back up. They all pulled together, trying to keep the tanker moving towards the shoal, despite their best efforts. But the reality was harsh. The water level eventually overtakes the engines. The entire cruise ship lost power and was plunged into darkness as the pumps stopped working, meaning that as soon as the water filled the ship, they would follow the waves and end up at sea. But just at this desperate moment, a light suddenly shone through.